Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to review a Chinese fountain pen from Chinese company called Jinhao. This pen is called 159, and I usually don't review Chinese pens on my channel, although I have reviewed one or two pens earlier. I do own a lot of Chinese pens, but because I usually encourage my viewers to buy Indian fountain pens, so these pens have got a back seat in my backlog. But anyhow, I'm going to review these pens because these videos will be helpful for people who are thinking of buying these Chinese pens and probably want to give a second thought. So before we begin, please hit the subscribe button to stay updated. Okay, so this is Jinhao 159, cheap replica of the iconic Mont Blanc 149, sorry, not 159. Slip of the tongue. So, as we all know, China is good in copying things, so this is also a copy, but this is a good copy, right? So this pen writes well, and I'll cover the parts of the pen. Then I'll tell you my likes and dislikes about this pen, and then we'll have a small writing sample. So this pen is made from metal mostly. So the body or the barrel is metallic, and the screws are also metallic here. The section is acrylic. I think this is from plastic, and the cap is also mostly plastic. The clip is okay, it's a little bit tight, and I have this pen in chrome trim, and you can get this pen in gold trims as well. And these pens come in various colors, many colors. You can get these pens from yellow to blue, yellow, red, blue, green, any color. This is a very, if you want to change your pens daily, this is a pen that you can have with different colors. So other thing that I like about this pen is, it comes with a number 6 nib. This nib is number 6 nib. So this nib can be easily swapped with any number 6 nib, any international number 6 nib, or you can swap this nib with the Conrad nib, number 6 nib as well. So that gives this pen, or that makes this pen actually more desirable, because you get the steel pen, a metallic pen whose nib can be easily replaced. So the nib is actually steel here. The stock nib is steel, and it comes with a plastic feed, and it is a cartridge converter pen. So the things that I don't like about this pen is, first of all, the nib. The Chinese nibs are highly unreliable. You don't know what you will get. So if you order a pen, you can get a fine nib, a broad nib, or a medium nib. So fortunately, I got a broad nib. I did not order for broad nib. It was just saying that this is a Jinhao 159. I just ordered this Jinhao 159, and I ended up with a broad nib. That's one, very important thing to take care when you order these pens. So the other thing about these pens is that if you are buying these pens in black color, especially in black color, these pens come with a paint on them. So this black color is paint. It is not it is not the lacquer, or it is not the body of the pen. I would say acrylic, black acrylic. So this is a plain black paint on the body of the pen. So being in North India, the temperatures in North India, everybody knows, soar up to 44-45 degrees in summers, and in winters they drop down to almost 0 degrees. So what I have seen in these Chinese pens and most of the Indian pens that have paint, lacquer paint, black paint on them, and they are made in China. So what happens is the color of the pens, the lacquer on this, the black lacquer here, it starts peeling off. So you can see, if I am able to show you, in this pen, there are blemishes here, right? A lot of blemishes in this pen here. So these are small boils in the paint. So this is one thing that annoys me in these Chinese pens. So this pen writes well, but it has the paint is all destroyed and the looks of these pens are destroyed. Otherwise, I don't see any issues in these pens. Right, this pen can be posted. This is a big pen. It's a comfortable pen in the hand. Actually, you can see the pen is quite comfortable in the hand, and the girth of this pen is also good. It is a girthy pen. It is not a, I would say, thin pen. It is a thick pen. So the size of this pen as compared to Parker, this is my all faithful Parker Frontier. You can see the size of this pen. This is a big pen, and uncapped also, it's quite, you can see the size of this pen. It's a very fat pen and heavy also. It is a heavy pen because it is a metal pen. Okay, so let's have a small writing sample. Okay, so pen for the day is Jinhao 159. Okay, and the ink is Waterman Tender Purple, and the nib is broad. I was very lucky to have a broad nib in this, and this nib is very juicy. This pen is very juicy. It works very well. So I won't write quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog today. People are bored by that quote. So I'm going to write a quote that somehow resonates with me. So what I usually say to my friends and people in the fountain pen community is that inky fingers are the testimony of your fountain pen love. This is a very, very juicy pen. It throws up a lot of ink. It's a broad nib, no line variation, and this pen costs around anyways between 500 to 700 rupees, not more than that, Indian rupees. So this price actually makes this pen a very desirable pen, and it writes well also. But it's all up to your luck what kind of nib you will get. But if you have access to some good nibs like Unright nibs or other international nibs like Bok nib or Yovo nib, then you can easily replace these Chinese Jinhao nibs with those number 6 nibs. Hope this video helps, and as usual, thanks for watching the video. Please do like the video and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye. Thank you.